Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you've been here before and if you know me for a hot minute, you might know that I'm not somebody who likes to sensationalize for the sake of it. Be like, Louis Vuitton quality is going down, it's the end of the company, don't buy Chanel. But this is gonna be a video where I do bash Dior just a little bit. This is purely informative. This is my experience. I want you guys to know what I think of the whole thing. I'm going to show you an item that is completely not worth the price that they're asking for. So are you ready? Should you for some reason still not be subscribed, then you're free to do so down below. Make sure you do that, and you may see me back for a less negative video next time. So to start off, you may or may not know that I bought myself the Dior Saddle Bag last summer. So I've had it for nearly a year. I bought it pre-loved and I got a really great deal on it. And before you're like, oh, I hate that bag. Listen, I love it. I even like the sound of it because it doesn't make that sound every step that you take. But I happen to love this bag. This to me is like a little piece of art, a piece of nostalgia. It has a vibe. Granted, most of the times I think this vibe is too cool for me. The huge downside of this bag, it has just this shoulder strap. So for me, I'm a curvier girl. It's not like the hottest look for me personally. I have nothing inside, so it like goes really flat, but if I do have things inside, then it kind of bulks up a little. It's not a very nice look on my frame. So naturally, I'm like, I want to get a strap for it. You have seen me pair it with another strap that I have from Louis Vuitton. I've tried different things. The reason I didn't splurge on the original strap is, you may or may not know, it literally costs an arm and a leg. It's the price of a handbag. So at that price, I want to be 100% certain that it's going to work out for this bag. So it took me a year to finally find a strap for it. I have to say the Dior packaging is out of this world. When you order something from Dior, regardless of whether it's something small or big, whoa, the experience, I mean, Vuitton has a lot to learn from them, like honestly. So the strap that I went for is this one. It has Christian Dior written on the other side, but like not noticeably. That's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want the one where you just see Christian Dior in your face. I feel that the bag with its kind of like, you know, its hardware here is quite flashy enough. So I got this one. The thing I really like about this is that the embellishment reminds me of my home country. The national clothing that people wear over there have similar embellishment. So it's really like, it's very earth-like. It's something medieval, something folkloric. It has a really cool vibe to it. So I was like, yes, please. It does work really well with my bag. It has like a beautiful fastening. I got one with like the black leather part, but it's not a big deal. So I attached it to my bag. I have to admit, this is the prettiest vibe that you can get with the saddle bag. Oh crap. A little bit of puzzling, but aren't we all in for it? And you have a really cool, edgy look. You can put it on your shoulder and you're good to go. Hope you can see it. Yeah, you can. And then I can also put it crossbody, and it leaves me with like a shorter crossbody that is manageable. Like so. My problem, however, and this is where I get to the part where I say I'm not going to keep this strap. This costs as much as a handbag. I think in dollars, if I'm not entirely mistaken, it's around $1,500, which is like, what? No. And I would be willing to spend that if this was top-notch quality. Now, Strictly quality wise, I don't have, yeah, I still do have things to say. So basically, I'm going to try to explain it as best as I possibly can. These edges here are quite raw. I hope that the camera picks up a little and you can see that they are like, they are not completely like smooth and all that. So what they've done, in my opinion, they've kind of like almost like melted the fabric together, just kind of went over it with, I mean, I don't know what the name of the techniques are, right? But it leaves quite a sharp ending. And the thing that worries me the most is the fact that it catches on clothes. So this is a kind of strap that I have to start calculating, like, what am I gonna wear? Am I gonna wear my cashmere jumper, or should I wear my, you know, this is going to, can you hear that? This is literally going to damage your clothes. And also, when you wear it crossbody, and let's say you're naked, well, not completely naked, but I mean like in the summer, this edge here, it's gonna leave a mark. It's really like not pleasant to have this against your neck. And now, if this was something that I bought from farmer's market for $20 and it was handmade, or even $50, you know, I knew somebody put all of their love and handicraft into it, I would call it a day and I'll be like, yes, I can live with that. You know what the pro is of this strap is that it does not fall off your shoulder, you know, like leather would. This is a very professional video, guys. No, but like, you know what I mean? It doesn't fall off your shoulder. It doesn't, like, because it's fabric, you know, but I don't think it's worth it. The edges, for the love of God, they are raw. They're going to hurt you and they're going to damage your clothes. I'm sure plenty of you have been in this situation. I know I have like a crossbody strap that has some kind of a piece of hardware in the middle, and you can have like a delicate shirt on of some kind. You go out at night, and I've come back and I've seen that my shirt is completely like frayed where the hardware was kind of rubbing, and it's not an extra cost that you want to, you know, be doing and thinking of. So I'm sending it back. I'm very disappointed, but I wanted to kind of give you a heads up and say this is absolutely not worth it. And I also don't understand why nobody's talking about it, because again, I'm touching those edges and they're really sharp. They're really sharp. They're gonna leave burn marks, you know, like the kind of marks that you get when you fall on a basketball court indoors. That kind of marks. Not something that I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I love the look of it, but I think I'm either going to just go and hunt further for a cheaper strap, something under $100, or I'm going to maybe, now that I go to Estonia, I'm maybe going to seek for somebody who is a lot more crafty than I am and who can maybe replicate this in like a, I don't know, in an Estonian way, you know, kind of do something similar, and then I would have something really unique. So yeah, sad, disappointed, but I wanted to tell you that this strap is absolutely not worth it. Sorry, Dior. I still love the brand. It does not mean that I don't love the brand, but I have to be honest and I have to tell you that if, seriously, because this takes time to save up for, go buy yourself a handbag. Go buy yourself something decent. So yeah, hope it was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure that you come back next time, because maybe next time's also just as much fun. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you again next time. Bye.